welcome to the stream. My name is CaptDaf, and this morning I am playing Skyrim. Have we exited host mode yet? Probably not. We've exited host mode! Good morning everybody and welcome to the stream. My name is CaptDaf, and this morning I am playing Skyrim because it is Tuesday, not Sunday. It is a little before 10 AM. We've just had a wonderful adventure with Sergey in space from Scott Humphreys. I mean Sergey. What's Sergey's last name? Sergey has several last names, but I'm not sure what any of them are off the top of my head. Do I have any news from last night? Good morning, Mr. B. Thank you for being here. Do I have any news from last night? No, not really. Oh shit. Angela Weber of the Double Clicks is playing Lasers and Feelings, a one-page RPG by John Harper, who also made Lady Blackbird and Blades in the Dark, the game I'm about to start playing tomorrow night with my regular Wednesday night group, which uses a single D6 and your sheet of paper and a pen sometimes, to explore also your lasers and your feelings. So social and firing lasers. It's in space. It's fantastic. It's a lot of fun. Angela is playing it live on Twitch at 8 PM Pacific, which is 11 PM Eastern, which is in let me try and do some maths. Wait, hang on. It's nearly 5 hours. It's in 5 hours, so there'll be lots of time. That's all the news that I have, really. Let's get on to the game. I have my water. I have my coffee. I have half of my water. Oh yeah, if you're in the US, Bethesda are giving away a Switch, and Doom for Switch and Skyrim for Switch. If you're not in the US, then they don't care. Thanks, Mr. B. Vlada Smirnov, of course. Alright, we are in the Soul Cairn. We have followed Serana on a quest to find her mother and 2 Elder Scrolls into the Soul Cairn, where souls go when after they've been stuck in soul gems. Right, I can't get in there. This is Serana's mum's place. Here's Serana. Here's Serana's mum. And we need to something. We need to kill the other 2 Boneyard Keepers. We don't know where they are. We've killed one of them already, sort of yesterday while we were milling around. The map in here is very, shall we say, uncooperative. There's quite a large uncooperative factor about it, where if you go away, it just sort of resets. So this sort of looks like a building I've already been in, maybe, or maybe it's not. I can't really tell. Everything kind of looks the same.
Who's there?
No. Now, I see that I'm being shot by this other dude on my left. Serana and I are working on... working on this dude here. Right, I need to heal. Oh, now I can't see where I'm aiming. Alright, we killed that one. Oh, there he is. Sneaky. Using the ramparts to his advantage. Looks like Serana is there now though, so he has other things to worry about. I'll use the double fisting dagger technique. Right, and he's dead. Hurrah, he's dead. Alright. F5. Ah, that smiley face on the map. I get what you mean, Mr. B. Yes, it is. So I saw your comment and I wasn't sure what you were talking about. And I was in the middle of combat and I thought to myself, I'll get back to that. But I know what you mean now. The dots on the map do sort of draw a smiley face. Alright, now this is where the bone archer was shooting me from. So his puddle of goo should be, here it is. And then the other one is over here. Oh, we found a chest. And a sack of soul husks, which we don't really need anymore. I've got like 90 of them now. What they do is these are giant soul gems, and as you move past them, they suck your soul out of you, which really quite drains your health a lot. So you can stop that by eating a soul husk.
Who's there?
Oh, and by the way, there's a dragon. So after we kill the third, I don't want to steal battle axe. After we kill the third keeper, we'll probably have to. This is where we came through. Run a note. We'll probably have to fight a dragon. Won't that be fun? Well, I'm not. apparently they want you to get sort of like the... Okay, so it's just up here. There's... We went onto the roof. That we went. Stairs here are slightly problematic. Oh no, there it is up there. It doesn't look like there's a way to get up there,
Let's
though.
kill those keeper things and get back to the base.
Yeah, that would be super, Serana, if I knew where any of the keeper things were. It doesn't look like there's a way to get up there. Which is a bit confusing, really, because how else am I meant to... I guess there's no keeper thing here, which is shocking because it's one of the larger buildings and sort of assumed that that's where they'd be, but okay, fair enough. Try that building over there. Incoming.
Where'd you
Right, I've been shooting at them for the last 10 seconds. Sorry, Serana. No wonder I keep accidentally calling Serana Lydia. She runs right in front of my Bible. Whoa. My vampiric powers are growing, but we found page 5. We're not going to read it yet. I don't think this is...
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
Yep, no kidding. 336 out of 350. Well, this looks suspicious.
Where'd you come from?
I thought it looks like just a piece of Twemmer. That's the handle or the pommel of like a steel warhammer. Piece of Twemmer could have been a bow, dwarven bow. Oh yes, let's use the lightning attractor.
Who's there?
Fast. Oh, it's not the only one. Alright, drive them back. Ideally, in those lightning attractors, I'd like to put a greater soul gem and then turn it into a black soul gem, because then that can capture grand souls. But I'm pretty sure it put a grand soul gem in there, which is stupid. It does mean that turning a grand soul gem into a black soul gem means I can capture a grand soul more easily. I can capture bandits and Forsworn and stuff like that. I can capture the souls of playable races in a black soul gem. To fill a grand soul gem, I need a dragon priest or some really quite tough dudes. Alright, well, there's no keeper here, apparently. I'm pretty sure that's where we just came from. Maybe? Or...
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
maybe it was... I just don't know where we are, or where I'm meant to be going. The other thing I can use to fill the grand soul gems are these soul fishes in the ground. These soul fishes have grand souls in them. Quite happily fill the grand soul gems I have. Oh, okay. I was not expecting him to die very easily. Definitely not that easily. Okay, I don't think I've been here yet. There.
This place tears at me as though I'm still alive
Can't pick
and
up
being
the soul.
drawn and quartered. I can't stand it anymore.
Mostly because they don't have souls.
Please, end this misery.
Okay. Well, looks like we found another page of the Opus.
More deep.
Magica potion.
Let's kill those keeper things and get
Yeah,
back to the
I know, Serana, that's our plan, but we have to find them first, and you're being no help whatsoever. Yes, there's stairs down this side. 342. There's another chest there. See, there's a chest with a giant soul gem on it. Them in the ground, people, through their You gonna bother getting up out of the ground? No? I can't loot it because it's fallen through the floor. Alright. So here's our life getting sucked away. Ooh, a Daedra heart. I can stop this from happening by eating a soul husk. Book of Life and Service we already have. It lasts for about 10 seconds. So we don't want to stick around forever. It'd be great restoration training, actually. You could just stand there and heal yourself up for days. But that wouldn't be wouldn't be a terribly exciting stream. We have the 8 pages of the thing yet. Missing page 7 still. I found page 6 first, and I went, oh no. And then I found page 8. All the way down there. They predominantly have really cool soul gems. If you need to, if you're short of soul gems and you want to get into enchanting, come and do this quest. They have a lot of good soul gems. If you can find their corpses afterwards, the only proviso. Their corpses all look like black puddles on the ground, and there's already black rocks on the ground, and this sort of shit, so it's... there it is. Sometimes hard to keep track. I have no idea what these... Ah! Apparently they're teleporters. Hi, Methodiel. Oh, Methodiel, I'm sorry, I didn't notice it was you. I thought, I didn't realise it was you who said that ages ago. Okay, I'm not sure where we are, but we've teleported somewhere. Okay. We teleported somewhere important. Standing here. They're just standing here getting sucked on. It's fine. It's fine. Well, you found one of the keepers. Damn it, Serana. And down here. Ah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Right, well it's dead, but I have no fucking idea where it is. Which means I've lost the loot from it. Awesome. Wow. And I can't get down. I guess the only way is up. I really wish I had knocked him off the edge of the tower. I knew in my mind it was a possibility, I knew it was a thing, but I wasn't taking due precautions. how we get down. Alright, so now I know what these things are. They're teleports. Oh, it teleported us up there. Okay, good to know. Well, in that case, probably... Oh yeah, I don't know where his body would have gone. Now it's just a puddle of... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find it. Alright, well that's a real fucking shame, that is. I'm sure that had some really nice stuff in it. It's not like I can carry much more stuff anyway. So... it does not show you on the map where the 3 pieces are, even when they're still alive. Wait, maybe I'm not tracking it. I'm not fucking tracking it. I'm an idiot. I am a fucking idiot. Here I was thinking, oh yeah, it's just part of the Soul Cairn. But no, it was me. It was me all along. So we can use this to teleport up there. Okay. Bow and some arrows. Right, where's Serana gone? It's fine. I'm sure she'll catch up. We'll just keep heading this way. I guess I've already harvested this one. So yeah, those holes in the ground, I was not sure what they did. I'm like, what do these things do? I have no idea what these things do. Who knew jumping in one was the answer? Dude.
What do you want? How does anyone expect me to write my
have
opus
7
with
of
all
his
of these
pages.
rude interruptions? What do I mean?
What's an
indeed?
opus?
If I hadn't
word,
lost all
sir.
of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation. Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt.
My coffee's gone slightly cold. Been a while since I made it.
I've been Chib. Some call me Saint Chib. Others call me Chib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
I have not heard of him.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my
Oh,
second...
Serana's here.
No one will ever know of my achievements.
You're talking about a book.
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of The Rise and Fall of St. Jim the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dungeon.
Again, no, I haven't heard of him. Maybe a shorter title.
Maybe you should leave the writing to an expert. Stop making foolish suggestions.
How's your work going?
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
Who threw you in here?
That damn Dremora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was.
A Dremora captured you?
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal.
That would be Soul Trap.
Next thing I knew, I arrived here. My what?
That means you're dead. Sorry, buddy.
No. All these wasted months. Has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Maybe I could help you.
Perhaps. Do you have a way of leaving? Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
I hope it's 8.
When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please.
I
beg
have
you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Why would a Dremora attack you?
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion gates have been opening all over Tamriel.
Accurate. Our fault.
Has it been that long? Oh my. Well, it started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon having Emperor Uriel Septim VII assassinated.
This is the start of the previous game.
The Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates and attack. All I heard is that without a Septim sitting on the throne of the Empire,
not my mic.
the dragon fires, which is called the Temple of the One, were no longer lit.
I never finished Oblivion.
meant
I
that
could
we were
not get into it at all.
The forces of
I
Oblivion.
tried 3 or 4 times. I bought it without hearing anything about it, just based on how much I enjoyed Morrowind. Really enjoyed Morrowind. Bought Oblivion without, basically sight unseen, just on the name. Not Oblivion, but the Elder Scrolls. And yeah, really could not get into it at all. Just could not get into it. I tried 3 or 4 times, like, no, I don't like it. I don't know why. It might have been the level up mechanics, and it just might have been, maybe I just wandered into a difficult area to start with, and I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Dremora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates from the other souls. I can only assume the gates have been closed by now.
I guess. Where were you captured?
I had just moved from my ancestral home in Morrowind to the continent of Cyrodiil. I settled in the city of Kavach to write my memoirs
Kavach!
and to find some peace and quiet.
He's actually in Oblivion.
Indeed. One moment I was writing diligently, and the next, my door bursts open. It was a cadre of Dremora. The city was under attack.
I wonder if this is
I took it
a
upon
huge
myself to
nod to
join
people
the
who actually
cause
played Oblivion and
fight
remembered this guy.
thinking this would simply be another feather in my cap. The reason I'm standing in front of you as only a whisper of my former self should tell you that
I feel like I'm
I
missing
never knew
out.
what became of Kvatch. I wonder if they were triumphant without me.
I'm sure they were fine. Hey, how did you earn your nicknames?
Ah, yes. Say Jib the Eradicator, Jib the Magnificent. I've earned a lot of those titles thanks to my campaign against the Winged Menace.
The Winged Menace?
Yes, I'm speaking of the Cliff Racer, of course. Wretched things. They used to crisscross the skies over Morrowind like vermin. Nasty flying creatures with a habit of sneaking up on the unwary.
It's been a very long time since I played Morrowind, so I don't really remember them.
After I was freed from prison, I decided to turn my life around. Give something back to the people of Morrowind.
Wait, he was in prison?
It became quickly apparent that the best way I could help would be by wiping out the Cliff Racers. Indeed I was. I hunted down and killed every last one of them. Took years. The people of Morrowind were so grateful to have the roads safer again. They took to calling me St. Jib, and then the other names followed.
You said you were in prison.
That was a dark time in my life. I did a lot of things I ended up regretting. Maybe that's why I worked so hard to redeem myself once I was freed.
What are you in for?
I murdered others for money. And before you think I belong to some romantic or secretive guild, think again. I was simply an addict who needed money for skooma. The stuff wasn't cheap, and murder always seemed to be in demand.
Well, that's Morrowind. How'd you get caught?
I finally bit off more than I could chew. I was paid to assassinate some high-ranking official from House Redorin. What I didn't know is someone had hired the Morag Tong to kill him as well. Exactly. He got to my target first and called the guard to cover his tracks. By the time I got there, the place was on alert. Walked right into a trap and didn't even realize it until I was captured.
Too bad.
They tried me for murder, threw me on a prison ship, and sent me to the jail in Vivek City. Gave me a lot of time to think, that's for sure.
Well, that was a nice trip down memory lane from the
My
previous
first
two
argument
games.
Be complete. Don't give up.
Alright. I suppose we have 3 more pages to find instead of 1 more page to find. I'm pretty sure he is methodical, and I love it. I love that so much. I love that idea. I'm sure that is a nod to the previous 2 games, like a massive nod. Headbanging. Okay, well, yeah, that looks like a piece of it. That one down. Destruction 96. These guys aren't doing a lot of damage to me. I'm not doing a lot of damage to them either. So, should be focusing fire. Don't really need petty soul gems, but... Is there a second one here, or is that just one? Now, that dude is still sitting on his throne. That's definitely one of the other keepers. Done with that.
Where'd you come from?
Been sitting there the whole time. Serana. There we go. Yeah, see? A filled black soul gem. That's a nice prize. Especially since it only weighs half a pound. I'm not sure if they're meant to be pounds or kilos, I really can't tell, and honestly, I don't care. Right, but yeah, we are still missing 3 of the pages. If only there was some way of finding out where they were. We could just explore everywhere, which we have been, but with the map, it's the map being what it is makes it very difficult to do that.
Who's there?
Where the hell did it go? Where did you put it, Serana? Ah, here. Okay, and where's the one I can? An amethyst. Okay. Yeah, trying to find, because the way the map works, or rather doesn't work, it refog of wars itself. Which makes it exceptionally difficult to keep track of where the hell you've searched already. Knowing now that there are teleporters as well, sort of changes the landscape too. Because they could be... pages could be stuck fucking anywhere. Crosshair, good morning. You're just about possibly as lost as I am. I have no idea where I am. I know where we're meant to go, but we have Miles to go before we sleep, as the saying goes. You missed the part where I accidentally jumped into a teleporter without realizing what it was and yelped. That was fun. I'd like to use the word yelp because it, rather than screamed. Okay, so that is... Here we go. Oh, I don't think we've been here. No, we haven't been here. Who needs bows and arrows when you have fire bolts? Where's the other one? Alright, F5. Why does this chest have pink dots on it? Alright, well, we didn't explode, so... Oh, hang on. Is this one of the pages? Yes, it's page 10. Okay. We have page 7 and 9 left to find. Oh, interesting. I can't get in there. Oh, yes I can. Alright, let's see where this goes. Nowhere. So some of them are teleporters and some of them are not. Excuse me. Interesting. Maybe they're only teleporters if they need to be. Maybe they're a That's the prison. Yeah, this is the wall. This is south of the wall. I'm surprised this part is still filled in because I explored that a long time ago. Like, you know, yesterday. Oh, now I can't get down. Oh, I can. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, I hope I survive this. I survived. Silverside perch. Is this where we were? It is where we were. Alright, excellent. Good. Oh, is that the thing I jumped in? Maybe? No, I jumped in a thing over there, on that building. Where Serana is. Hi, Serana. Oh, maybe I should have jumped in that one. Does that take me back to there, or does it take me somewhere else? Oh, I can still get. And this one does not. Hi, Serana. Okay, so this is the... Wait. This is the wall. But now I know there are teleporters. Okay. F5. Been a while. Been a while. Eventually I'm going to pick up one of those soul husks and it's going to go, you can't carry anything. Right, well I've already been here. I've disabled those two things. I got through here and there didn't really seem to be anything here. And I wondered, why is there nothing really here? And maybe that's because I needed to do this. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. Is there another one on the other side? No, I already checked that. Huh. I guess I'm not as clever as I thought I was. Fine, it's fine. A lot of these places I was super tired while I was doing anyway. Yeah, it's empty because we've already been here and looted this chest. There's one of the giant soul gems up there. It took me ages to get that door open, let me tell you. Did not figure out how to open that door. I knew how to open it, but I couldn't find the things I needed to do that. So I sort of dimly remember this area from the Punchy stream, mostly because I remember Punchy really not wanting to use arrows to get doors open. Which you don't... Yeah, I missed this place. You don't technically need to do. Conjure Bone Man. Yeah, let's learn how to do that. Oh, hi, Bone Man. Well, why would I want to conjure you again? They're bad to find. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Alright, I gotta read this book. Because I can't book properly. Spell tome, Conjure Bone Man. Thank goodness. Alright, we might have to, well, let's find this, I'm sure there was a piece of paper here. There was not a piece of paper here, it was just the way the torchlight was.
The barrier is down. Let's head back.
Yeah, we could head back, but we're actually not going to. We have a side quest to do. Alright, what do I have? Everything. Wait for Valiant. Alright, let's see, what can I ditch? Of course, page 10 is alphabetically after page 1. Serana's going well. She's doing a good job. Alright, let's see. Yeah, my upgraded pickaxe. I have a lot of spare pickaxes and I don't need to be, Yeah, okay. I'll drop my upgraded pickaxe. Don't disappear into nothingness.
I can't believe we found my mother alive.
Alright, that'll give me an extra 10 pounds of carry weight. which is several soul gems. I could dump a bunch of petty souls. I don't know how I'd fill all of the petty souls anyway. See, all of the stuff on the south of the wall, it's all black now. Got 2 more pages to find of this dude's journal, and then is this the place I think it is? Oh, this place. I hate this place. This place sucks. There are 3 or 4 exits and only one of them actually has a door out. I'm sure we've been through this place sufficiently though. I don't think there's a reason to go back in there. Pretty sure I found a journal in there. And 2 chests. There might be some places in the first section that I've revisited. How many pages did I find in the first section? Like 3? Oh yeah, this bit. How did I get up there? I got up there somehow, but not the way we're meant to get up there. You're meant to get up there by going through here. And as we can see, I've already been through here. Well, I've already been through. I don't think we need to go through here again. Pretty sure I finished that area. Let's go south of the wall. There's some. I'm sure there's some teleporting. I'm sure there's some teleporting goodness that we missed out on. And I don't want to finish the thing with Serana's mum and then have to come go into the south area to escape and then find the other 2 things and then come back in the north area for Geob, who I have no idea where he is, and I should have marked him on my fucking map. Actually, I don't think you can put custom markers on. Damn it. I don't think you can put custom markers on local maps. Ah, different color. Alright, get off the grate. Yeah, we've already read that. Well, we can get down. Whoops. I guess we're going down. Oh no. Oh no. I'm okay with that. F5. Alright, so nothing happens when you run into those. Okay, fine. Where are we? Oh, no, see? That's where we started. It's mostly filled in again. There's a huge building here. Or, no, there isn't. Quite obviously. Little building here. The teleporter. Well, I'm glad I bothered finding him. Alright, what else do I have that I don't really need? That weighs at least 4 pounds. Wait, how did I get to... Didn't that axe weigh 11 pounds? Maybe it was worth 11. Okay, I've got 3 of these damn things. They're nice for, they're nice to sell things. Excuse me, I think I got to my mute button just in time. Oh, wow. They're nice to upgrade and then sell. They're one of the few ancient Nord weapons that are, but yeah, I don't really need all 3 of them. It's fine. And yeah, it looks like we can survive that. Okay. But no journal page. Oh, it was definitely a sneeze. It was definitely a sneeze. It's starting to get really warm too. I might need to turn the fan on. I don't know what it's like otherwise. Phone says... Oh, shit. It's 31 right now, and it's meant to be 36 today.
Let's head back.
Holy shit. I had no idea. I do not keep up with what's going on outside my house a lot. Here's where we came in. These larger ones I think are campfires. Yeah, I can't make a custom destination. I can't use markers on the local map. See, this bit now all suddenly black. It wasn't seconds ago. Seconds ago it was fine. Now it's all black again. Why? Soul Cairn. Game playing tricks on me. That's a black soul gem. Is there a penalty? There is not. Alright. Thanks. Is this the one we just did? Yes, I think it is. This is where we just were. And I think that's where we were before then. I think I'm going back the way I was heading earlier. But there's that, I guess. Start heading that way. I think I missed it. It's fine though, I've got lots. Is that a chest just sitting out in the middle of the open? Sure is. Is it empty? Yeah, I've already been here. Oh, that's where the first lightning attractor was. Okay, cool. Yep, alright. Whee! Think? Weird. So weird. Alright, is this the place that we looked at earlier? Maybe? Find out. Yes. Alright, so we've been here already too. How did we get down? Ah, the roof, yeah. This time I'll land on the outside of the roof. Alright, well I think that's everything in the south of the wall part. Let's head back on the other side of the wall. I'll see you on the other side of the wall. I'll see you on the other side of the wall. And here we are on the other side of the wall. That's 10 pounds of soul husks, by the way. Yep. Already been up here. Fine. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's on the other side of the wall, but it's in its own little private Idaho. There's no actual way out of here. That is just weird. How that has banked up there. To go through the actual wall, we need to head to the gate, which is over here. 7 and 9. Huh, I'm missing 7 and 9. Alright, I always probably go left first, so let's try going right this time. Ground up already covered. Looks like there's 2 teleporters here. Ah, this is the one with the... Yeah, okay, we've definitely done this one, and we did this on this stream, not even the previous one. I'm just gonna put my fan on. A bit, because, yeah, it's 31 degrees, and, sure, my house is triple brick. But this shirt that I'm wearing is black and kind of thick, and I did not realise that it was going to be 31 today. I didn't. What I signed up for. So hopefully the fan isn't coming through too badly. I can see from OBS it's not coming through when I'm not talking at least. There's a giant tower here, but is this where we just killed the third keeper? It looks like it. Yeah, this is where we killed the third keeper. Did we investigate much after that? Absolutely, Crosshair. Enjoy your nap. Get some good rest. It doesn't look like there's any way to get in there, but is there a way to get up there? That is now a different question. I don't know, maybe we don't want to get up there. It's very dangerous. Hi, Serana. It's a tree root. We found a journal page here. Oh shit! I missed a spell tome. Conjure Wrathman. Ooh. In that case, I wonder if there's a Conjure Mist. There should be a Conjure Mistwalker tome here as well. Oh shit. This just took an extra 3 hours. While I hunt for the Conjure Mistwalker tome. I've already been going for an hour and a quarter. I am terrible. Door? Guys, do I want to go inside the Reaper's lair? Does it sound like a place I want to go? The Reaper's lair? Oh, we're going in. Die, 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 die. It's just 3, isn't it? An empty room full of bones. Oh, I have a Reaper shard. Reaper gem fragment removed. I need to find more Reaper gem fragments. And then that will open this teleporter and then I can teleport somewhere. Okay. Alright. We're gonna be stuck in here for the rest of the stream, guys. I wondered what that Reaper gem fragment was when I found it. And I guess now I know.
Where'd you come from?
A note. They warned me not to go through that portal. What did I have to be scared of? I've been adventuring for years and I never seen nothing that I couldn't wallop. But this place, ain't nothing living here. Just dead things up and about when they should be in the ground. I can hear their bones scratching at the rocks and knocking together when they walk. If I get home, I'll hang up my sword and never go out again. He never got home. Bye, Ratman.
Done and done.
And I ain't done. Now, instead of this dude's magic weapon, I'm going to give this guy... I don't need this orcish warhammer, fuck it. I remember picking that up ages ago when I had lots of spare carry weight. And thinking, well, if I need to, I can always drop it. And now I am. Here you go, buddy.
Get out of this place, the better.
You have your magic. I'll take your magic sword and I'll leave you this orcish warhammer. Very sturdy, but you know, super heavy. I don't play a lot of Reaper, so I'm not sure how his death walks among you line goes, but I certainly hear die, die, die an awful lot. This was the other lightning attractor that I wasn't sure, or that I activated, and then it looked like it put a grand soul gem in, and I tried taking it out again, and I'm not sure if I got it back and the black soul gem as well, or if it was too late by then. Basically, we've been here already this morning. That's the place where I learnt about teleporters. I should have gone to the left instead of the right. I'm an idiot. Yeah. It's the same as we're all soldiers now. It's one of his it's the way he says hello. But yeah, because I don't play him, I don't hear it happen. Now we're going, are we sufficiently west? Oh, is this going to be the end? Can't move left and right at all. It's looking very much like the end, isn't it? Oh, we're back at the place with the cart. Oh, no, wait for it. Oh, feeling that I can control. I did the oh yeah, we looked at this already. I did the Yeti hunt last night after I woke up from my not really a nap. Had a really good time with that. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad I had already watched a friend of mine play it for on her stream. That helped immeasurably. If I just walked into it with no idea, I would have been very lost. Right, okay, that's that. Okay, we've been here today again already. Keep going further west. Okay, we were here earlier today. This is where I thought there was a piece of paper, but there wasn't. And here, I don't think there's anything here still. I remember being here and here yesterday. As we were coming up to here. Oh yeah. There was one of the keepers was in here, so I found this keeper before getting to the word I'm looking for. Oh, this dude must have respawned. That's rude. See, look. This guy already dead. The dead things respawn. Serana, no! Serana, stop walking in front of me. Serana, please learn to flank. Honestly, I wish someone could ask, Dave, what's your favourite Skyrim mod? And I could say, the one that teaches the companions to flank properly. And they'd go, ooh, I haven't heard of that one. And I'd say, because it doesn't fucking exist yet. Or they could go, oh, that sounds cool. What's it called? And I'd go, Serana, please. Icicle Blast. We've been here already, that's for certain. I'm certain. I'm pretty certain. If there's a way up there, I'm not seeing any teleporty things. We can duck over here and check the chest, but I know that we've already done it. I'm sure we got something cool out of it. I can't remember what it was. Around the other side. Around the other side. Around the other side. That's teleport. Yes, here we are on top of here. A scroll of Storm Thrall. Ultimate Stam, Ultimate Healing, Ultimate Magicka. 31 gold. I don't really need these. Have I read a Dance in the Fire yet? I can't tell. A Dragon Priest dagger? And a Staff of Chain Lightning? This guy was a Dragon Priest? What does the Dragon Priest dagger do? Nothing. It's terrible. Excuse me. That was a burp. Or more of a hiccup. Or sort of a... Let's move on. It's a Dragon Priest dagger. It does nothing. It's terrible. Its value for weight ratio is shit. It doesn't do much damage. Good job, Methodial. But it's a Dragon Priest dagger. Of course I want one. So here, you can have this supple ancient Nord bow. But look at its weight for value ratio. But I want one. There you go, that looks natural. Alright, how do I get down? This way. Whee! Thank goodness, everybody, we made it down. I don't need them. I mean, I can enchant that Dragon Priest dagger. I don't know what I need to... I don't know what I need to improve it. I hope it's Dragon Bone or Dragon Scales or something like that. I hope it's Dragon Bone. I hope I need Dragon Bone to improve that. I really, really do. But it's probably going to be Dwemer or something like that. Dwemer or Moonstone, probably. Right, is this stupid building that I hate? It is. This is the stupid building that I hate. But there is a teleporter here. Okay, let's go back in the stupid building that I can't stand. The building with 4 exits. Only one of which is sorry, the building with 5 doors and 1 exit. I really can't stand this building. Now, if you come in here yourself, there's a chest right here. Don't miss this chest. I only found this chest on my way out. I don't know how. I only found that chest while I was frantically trying to get out. It's right near the exit. But also don't think that that's the only way here. Teleport. Okay. You're fucking kidding me, it's empty. Fucking rude. It's empty? Can I get up here already? I don't think I could have. I don't think I've already been up here. I can survive that, that's fine. Well, I'm a little upset, let me tell you. Let's keep heading north though. I was really hoping for one of the pages of the journal. Is that the prison? Because we're being shepherded towards the prison now. That's the building I don't like, I'm sure of it. Yes, it is. Up. Alright, I zoomed my way across here last time. Oh wait, is this that building that I was talking about earlier? It is! This is the building I was talking about earlier where you go down into the stairs and then you go up there. Okay, so I've done that. I don't need to do that again, that's fine. So on the other side of this, how you meant to get up there is you go down these stairs and it goes underneath and then you go up. Do it the other way around. And I felt very clever. Yeah, no, yeah, that's the prison. That's the prison. I wonder if the other two are in the prison. I am this close to looking this shit up, let me tell you. Because I do not have 7 hours to go combing through parts of this area that we've already covered for 3 things that I might have missed. Especially when the map keeps resetting itself. What is this thing dangling in the sky here? Let's find out. Well, I'm hated and feared as a blood-starved vampire. Is it floating? Which floating tower, Methodial? Isn't it a fucking Triforce?
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
Oh, did I get the... Okay. Serana, please don't stand in front of me. Please, for the love of God, don't stand there. All I want, Serana, is a picture of this with the lightning. Okay, I got it. The lightning struck just after I took the picture and I went, oh, did I get that screenshot with the lightning? And then I checked the little thumbnail in the bottom right hand corner. I'm sorry, Methodial. Your names are the same colour and I'm not reading properly. Mr. B, floating tower, which I went to one floating tower already. That's the teleport I accidentally yelped into.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
And there was a keeper in there, and I found a journal page, but I'm not sure which one it was. I'm in the northern area now. I'm near the castle, prison, sort of. No, I'm not. I'm near the wall. Hard to keep track of. Oh yeah, that's the wall down. Let's just run through here and see what happens. Nothing. It's just a floating pink thing in the sky. Floating tower. Okay, that sounded like something. Horsey!
I knew I heard something.
Hello, Horsey! I've seen the Horsey before, not for a really long time though. Alright. Is there more? Okay. Now, I thought I was... Oh, here they are. Ah, here it is. Nice. I'm glad I came over here looking for it. And the other one was up here somewhere. Hey Serana, where did you kill that last guy? Serana? Do you remember where you killed that last dude? No? Very well. Oh, there's a floating tower. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure we already did it, but I might have missed it. Let me have a look. If it's not in here, then I won't be averse to just blatantly looking shit up because we don't have all that, guys. I was gonna go Christmas present shopping today, but it's 36 outside, and I don't. That's not happening.
Who's there?
Nice. I don't need your orcish warhammer. I don't need your orcish warhammer. An orcish bow. Yeah, we can probably... Right. Here's the teleporter that we accidentally fell into. Accidentally jumped into when I said, I don't know what these things do. That's basically how that went. And I'm like, oh, it's a teleporter. And then we went up here, and then we couldn't get down. And we killed the keeper, but we had no idea where the keeper was. Here he is. Here's the keeper. We found the dead keeper. He's on the stairs. We got a full black Soul Cairn. Alright, so we can have a good look around here. Oh, all the dudes that were standing around getting sucked on are gone. I guess they finished. There's our teleport down. Yeah, there's really nothing else here. Alright. Well, let me ask some friends of mine, by which I mean the internet. I like to give myself a good opportunity to find things and look around by myself without resorting to looking stuff up on the internet, but it's been 4 hours in total that I've been here. We've got 3 things that I'm worried about. We've got the pages that we're missing. Oh, excellent. Good. Okay. Alright. Good. Alright, so it says starting... Okay, we've got to go to where page 4 is first, and then go from page 4 to page 7. But one of the other things that I wanted, the Conjure Mistmen tome, is there as well. Excellent. Right, so what's that? Oh, it's a floating thing. Alright, so we go from here. Let me drag this over to here. But let me also make it smaller so I can... Alright, cool. Okay, so starting from where Valerica. Starting from Valerica, go east around the building to the back. To get rid of that. Yeah, okay. So here, around the building to the back, there's 2 doorways. Yeah, okay, and stairs here. And stairs here. Okay, so this is page 4. Okay, good. Okay, and then at page 7, we go down the east stairway to the ground. Keep following the trail until it comes to a T. Oh, this isn't east, this is north. Follow the east stairway to the ground. Oh, this is south. Oh, there's a compass included in the game, Dave. Follow the east thing to the ground, and then until it comes to a T, and then okay, there's a light circle with souls gathered around it. Yes. Stand in the middle of the light circle. Face east. Okay. Go up these stairs. F5. Ah! Haha! Page 7. We found it. Coin purse and a great soul gem and Conjure Mist Man. Da 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 da. I don't feel bad at all. How did I miss this? Hi, Mist Man.
Done and done.
Just the one?
Who's there?
Alright.
I knew I heard something.
Yeah, take that. A hallowed orcish battle axe. Oh shit, now we're in trouble. Hi guys, did you want some weapons? I've got these weapons. Fucking seriously. Why can't it just... Okay. I'm 24 pounds over. This. Alright, that gives me 3 pounds. Absolutely, Mr. B. Alright. Okay, and then if we go back to... Alright, so we found the conjure... Did I read the book? I did, didn't I? I did, okay, good. I wasn't carrying too much when we started this mission, but I was carrying a couple of things. I could have gone to Whiterun to drop stuff off. I've got to go to Markarth and Solitude and leave the fucking home decorating books behind. Okay. So we're going west, and west of here there's a building with building with a crystal on top.
The barrier should be gone. Let's head back.
No, we're gonna keep going. Okay, there's a building with a crystal on top. There's Soul looking forlornly down at Skeleton, another trapped in a cage beneath the crystal. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've already been, yes, we've been here. This is his body. The soul trapped inside of the cage disappeared or was eaten by the crystal when we opened the door and went in there. Okay. To the north and left, there's a more extensive building with a crystal on top. Head there and enter via the steps. Travel through the maze-like layout and find the portal at the back right hand of the maze. This is the fucking building that I hate. We fucking did this. Oh, you are kidding me. Guess where the crystal is, everybody. Sorry, guess where the page is. Go on, guess. I gave you part of the answer. It's not in the maze. On the fucking roof. Here's the empty chest. Here's the fucking page hiding behind it. Fuck you, game. Seriously. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Okay, we found all of the pages, everybody. Thank you, internet. Now, so that was, we found all of the pages and we found the Conjure Mistman tome. We now have Conjure Bone Man, Conjure Mistman, and Conjure Wraithman. So they were two out of the three things that I said we were missing. The last two pages, the Conjure Mistman tome, and what's the other thing that we're missing? Alright. Yeah, I don't have the film. I like the Rudolph emote though. Oh good, it shows me where, what's his name is too, that's We are heading south back into the first section. I think. Ah, okay, we're not. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Too much salt on your chips or something. Fries. Yes, lots of salt. Much salt. Yeah. Not Nathan fucking Drake levels of salt, but oh wow. Ooh. Serana? Ah, I could be asking Serana to... sorry. Hi Serana, how are you?
Should be gone now. Let's head back.
I could have been asking Serana to pick things up for me. Keep forgetting. How many grand soul gems do I have? 3, alright. Alright. Let's put a greater soul gem in there. And then quickly grab these. And that gives me a black soul gem, which holds a grand soul instead of great soul.
Where'd you come from?
Is the one on the left dead already? Nice. Oh, petty, petty, petty. Alright. We're heading back to, I think, hand in the pages. Here he is. Hello.
You did it. You have all of my pages.
I haven't read his pages. I'm not going to do his voice because my throat is already pretty sore. I am a hunter. I am a redeemer. I am Job. The tale of my rise to glory begins in the ash wastes of Morrowind. I rode alone, weapon at my side and the burning wind stinging my face. My quest was arduous but necessary to ensure the survival of the Dunmer people. A pestilence was creeping across the ashlands. Alright. A menace with an insatiable hunger that plagued innocent travelers simply trying to get home. It was my self-sworn task to hunt them down one by one and drive them from the skies. Their fury knew no bounds, and their war cry resonated across the land. They were the notorious cliff racers, and they had to be destroyed. On a particularly hot day during sun's height, I was...
tracking what I called a lingerer, a cliff racer without a nest. He was a particularly feisty one too, leading me on a merry chase across almost 3 miles of ash dunes. I had managed to take a piece out of one of his wings in an earlier scuffle, so he couldn't maintain much of a climb, but he still had quite a bit of stamina left, and he was trying to make me tire of the chase. Almost 2 solid hours passed, and my silt...
When you read a book, it messes up the inventory selection.
And my silt strider was tiring, but I couldn't give up. I had sworn to eliminate the foul beasts to the last, and I wasn't about to let it go. If I was going to stop the thing, I'd have to do it fast. I pulled my longbow from my back and knocked my last arrow. I took a deep breath and pulled, trying to keep the cliff racer in my sights. It was literally a long shot, with the beast gaining distance. And the silt strider bouncing me around at full gallop. Finally, with a silent prayer, I released the string. The arrow sang through the air like a howling demon as it sliced its way towards its target. Finally, just as it crested the lip of a foyada, the arrow struck it in the midsection. It let out a horrible cry and fell out of sight. My cries of triumph were quickly stifled by the sound of over 100 wings. Rising from the foyada was an entire colony of cliff racers, and they were out for blood. The blasted thing had led me right to their nest and sacrificed itself with the intent of feeding me to its brood. It was a trap. The damned things had become much too clever. Knowing this was likely the end, I jumped down from the silt strider and hit the back of its leg with the flat of my blade. Flat of my glass blade. There was no need for the innocent thing to die here today because of my stupidity. As the ash cloud cleared from being stirred up by its massive legs, the cliff racer brood approached. I held my sword high and prepared for the worst. The battle lasted 2 full days. I was beaten, clawed, bitten, and knocked down more times than I care to remember. In the end, 76 cliff racers were slaughtered. I was knee-deep in their corpses and my body on the verge of collapse, but I had survived. I smiled to the heavens and all went black. When I awoke, all I felt was my back on a cold stone floor. Every muscle in my body was on fire and my vision was blurred. Slowly I tried to climb to my feet. It took several agonizing minutes, but I finally managed to do it. As my eyes adjusted to the dim light of my new surroundings, I realized I was standing before Lord Vivek himself. He was simply staring at me, floating above his throne and staring at me with his piercing eyes. When I began to prostrate myself as a sign of respect, he held up one of his hands as if to say it wasn't necessary. Was I dead? Was Lord Vivek pleased with me? Was he about to strike me down in anger for my somewhat sordid past? Suddenly I understood everything. Suddenly I realized that I was brought here for a reason. I should have died in those ash wastes, but Lord Vivek must have seen something inside me that he hadn't seen in a millennia and decided to spare me from my fate. Thus began my ascent to sainthood. Thus began the rise of Job.
76 cliff racers.
Finally. I never thought I'd see these again. These pages meant the world to me. Thank you. Now, Volume 2 begins. What else?
Of course, Volume 2.
Oh, wait a moment. Here, I want you to have these before you go. A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually. And take this as well. Seeing as Saint Jib has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
I could be doing this alone.
Page 5 removed. Page 6.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
Page 7. Page 8.
The sooner we get out of this place, the better.
Yeah, settle down, Serana. Page 10. That knows how to do them in order.
Glad you're here. don't think I could
The
be doing
opus
this
added.
alone.
A locket of Saint Jube added. And I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Alright, a locket of Saint Jude. Let's have a look. The irony of a ½ locket putting us over our weight limit, but also increasing our capacity by 50 pounds.
I'm glad you're here.
Well, that was
I think I could be doing this
absolutely worth it. That was 100% worth it. Alright. Alright, Serana. Let's go, no, we want to go west. Alright. We still have one more thing that we need to find. Or one more thing we need to complete, rather, while we're in here. But I get the feeling that we won't be able to come back later. They're cows.
I must return to the frontline Alessian headquarters at once.
The Alessian?
Lives are hanging in the
Alright, buddy.
balance.
Alright, so let's see. Okay, from here. Go this way and follow the boundary. Probably this one. Alright. Go up the stairs. Pretty sure we've already done this. It's empty. Alright, so we've already done this one. Means we didn't do the other one that I thought we did. Okay. Okay. So we need to go back over here.
that way. To the left of that. Floating crystal. I might not be able to see it because of the draw distance. Ah, that one. Okay. I need to go around this building. Not a teleport. And we're on the roof. And husk. Okay, Reaper Gem Fragment. Ooh, powdered mammoth tusk. Glass armor. Alright, so there we have another Reaper Gem Fragment, and that. See, I was definitely up there before, but I never made it up to this section. Silly of me. I can get down this way. Looks like I can make that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Okay. Hi, Serana. Okay, now, if we go back to the wall. I'm not sure how many of the Reaper Gem fragments I got. I only noticed one. But yeah, this was the third thing. The third thing was the Reaper Gem fragments. Oh. Do we need to... No? What's the wall? Oh, yeah. I'm right near the Reaper's lair. Okay, well that's handy. I need to go... Well, not east. I need to go south. But I can't. Why can't I go south? I guess it's not a giant square. Okay, there's the wall. Here's the wall here. Sort of. A little bit. It's part of the wall. We're getting there. Here we go. Alright. No, this is not the wall. But it's a chest I haven't found. With nothing in it. And this time, nothing behind it. I'm glad I double checked that. It was just a hole in the wall. Ah! Great. Okay, so from here, Oh, there's Horsey.
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
Okay, so we want to go this way. Building. Oh well. Four-sided archway. And then head west. Pretty sure we've done this one already, but I'll double check. Follow the path, next archway. Massive structure, shifting rock tower, yep. Into the main courtyard. F5 because we haven't for a while. Yep, we got the things already. I can't even remember where they were. Oh, there they are. And yeah, no, we've opened this chest already, dudes. Hello, Dev Ashley. I am pretty good, thank you. I'm very confused about this area. Yeah, we did this one already, guys. Alright, so maybe I must have gotten 2 of them without realizing, which kind of sucks for us, as we wasted a bit of time. I need to get back to New York after the war. I went back to New York. After the war, I went back to New York. Back to New York and I practice law. Practice law, but work next door. Whee! Alright. How do we find this building again? Where was it last time? I don't know. I really don't know. There are so many buildings here and the map doesn't like me. I'm pretty sure it was around sort of this way a little though. We couldn't go more south because of the border. Yep, Soul Cairn. We are in the Soul Cairn. We spent a majority of the last stream in the Soul Cairn, and it's looking like we're going to be spending most... Okay, I think that's where we need to go to. Most of this stream in the Soul Cairn as well. We've found... we met a saint, and we found all of his notes. There were significantly more notes than I initially thought there needed to be, but he was very thorough with his note taking. Although notes, less notes and more actually an actual book, not notes as such. Notes are sort of like talking points and dot points and stuff like that. This was a full story regaling us of tales of mystery and wonder. There was action and danger and sword fighting. Honestly, it's the sort of story you would read to your sick grandchild, and they would love it. Damn it, where is this building? I'll just keep going this way until I run out of this way to go. Oh, it's around here somewhere. Here we go. Alright, you're in the Reaper's lair. F5. See, this looks like one Dragon Soul, one Reaper Shard. Here he is. I should be using Chain Lightning. Oh wow, I really should be using Chain Lightning. I'm gonna stop using Chain Lightning though because he's not near the other dudes. And right, one dead Reaper. Ah, I guess I could have Soul Cairn. Alright, yeah, there's 3 bits there, so there were just 2 floating in the sky. Okay, candlelight. Okay. Let's see. Void salts. Nice. That's from a regular dude. Ew. This is the Reaper. 3 black soul gems and a Daedra heart. Nice. Where was the... That one. There's been one more. Over here-ish? A bit. Alright. And some more over here. Somewhere? There really should have been... See, a lot of them just are blatantly not showing up. Yeah, we can take that Dwarven Bow. I've got lots of space now. I got a new necklace that gives me an extra 50 carry weight. I've got 3 carry weight items on. It's wonderful. Yeah, theoretically there should be 2 more. 2 more soul embers, but I can't find them.
The barrier should be gone now. Let's head back.
Ah, there's one. I'm not sure how I missed that one. It's even out in the open. The other 2 be over here. One of them ran around a bit, and the other one's Serana killed. There's the one that we found already. Oh no, it's not. Alright, that's all 5. Let's get out of here. Can we not teleport? This looks like a teleporty place to go up to the roof. That's what I thought was going to happen. But I guess it's not. Alright. Dun-dun, dun-dun.
I'm glad you're here.
I could really
They
use
could
some
be
more
doing
coffee.
this alone.
I don't think you'd be doing this alone either. But, alright, let's go. Hi, horsey. Let's go back to the prison and finally set Serana's mother free. We've killed the keepers. Serana will be very happy we're finally getting on with her mission. Yeah, we've been 4 hours in here, I think, of playthrough. I'm not very good at, sorry. I was just reading a thing about the Reaper. After you kill the Reaper, apparently, You can the fragments float up and down in the thing. Apparently, you can wait until they're at the bottom of their floating up and down mystical portal thing, and then jump on top of it, and it will make you float up and down. You'll float too. Reaper shard fragments, you'll float too. Instead of talking with her, let's just duck over here real quick. Resist poison potion recipe. I'm pretty sure we have that. We've definitely got that. More soul husks, really? That's all you have. And some paper. We found your mother alive, Serana. And by alive, I mean she's still dead because she's a vampire, for crying out loud.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers?
We
Very
killed one
impressive.
before we even met you, woman. Can you give us the scroll now, for crying out loud?
Yes. Please follow me.
Thank you.
Keep watch for Durnavir. With the
Durnavir?
prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Oh shit, right. The
I think I
dragon.
could be doing this alone.
There's a dragon, everybody. It's nothing but pickpocket. You know what? Let me get... Let me get that ready. Just in case. By just in case, I mean I'm pretty sure we're gonna get attacked by the dragon. Well, they could really have done that a little bit better.
Here's something. It's Durnavir.
And there we go.
Defend yourselves.
Where'd you come from?
They just spawn a bunch of... Oh shit. Oh, he just took off? Alright. Ah, excellent! That was the right approach. I'm so glad when that works. Do I get an undead soul? No? But he was all soul. I should be able to absorb the soul, right? Rude. Where did... Oh, there. Well, we can stop sneaking now. I'm glad I focused on the dragon instead of worrying about the mobs. Because it looked like he was just going to summon more and more, but also it looked like he was going to go down pretty easy. If you know what I mean. Red, red, red. Ooh, oh, I haven't read that. I'll bring that along for later. I'm pretty sure I haven't read that one either. Yeah, Immortal Blood. Everybody's got Immortal Blood. This looks like a chest that I
Come on,
can't...
she's leading us to the scroll.
Yeah, I know she's leading us to the scroll. But it
Come
would
on,
be,
she's leading us to the scroll.
Hi Serana, just
Come
jump
on,
in
she's
here
leading
and,
us to the scroll.
yes. Don't tell me, come on, she's leading us to the scroll when you are standing here using the apothecary table. And she's not leading us to the scroll, she's standing here.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
The true death of that dragon.
Volumes written on Durnevor allege that he can't be slain by normal means.
Well, have they tried using fireballs before? Because I used fireballs and they were pretty effective. Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevir's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
Maybe.
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out.
It's super effective.
Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
She's leading us to the scroll.
Oh, it was in this chest I couldn't open.
What did you want?
I can't believe we found my mother alive. You know.
Thank you, Serana. Finally.
What did you want?
Alright, TFC, TM.
I can't believe we found my mother alive.
What did you want?
That looks pretty centered. Not
What did you want?
exactly,
What did you want?
that'll do. Alright, let's grab it.
We found my mother alive.
We finally have our hands on an Elder Scroll.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
Certainly. You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the Siege to fruition.
I see. We could use your help in Tamriel.
As much as it pains me to send you and Serana back alone, I can't take the risk. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. What he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants.
That's accurate.
And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Well, that's because I took all your alchemy supplies. Yo, Serana, let's go. You'll notice I made her no such promises. Return to Tamriel. Okay, so back. Well, I'm tempted to have a look around here to see if there's more free stuff. There very well could be. There certainly seems to be a high proclivity. I don't think proclivity is the right word. But there was a lot of free stuff outside, just laying around outside. So there's a good chance there's some cool free stuff hanging around inside. And I mean, you know, we've already found a lot of that. But I guess this is where Serana's mum was trapped. So maybe all the cool stuff in here is hers. And I mean, she just told us that Serana's the last thing of value she has left after we took all of her alchemy supplies. So maybe there's nothing actually left in here that we could use. But maybe there is. But apparently there's not. Because here we are, back at the exit. Why
Why is the exit all the way up there? Why isn't it at head height? It's in the middle of the door, but the door is so tall that you think the exit's on another level. Ah.
We get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
F5. Somehow I get the feeling he wants to talk.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
Quinarin? I thought you were dead because I was stupid and I haven't played video games before.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this
Well, she was
form
right
for
about minutes.
eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear
Having killing him
worthy of
once
my
already
words.
qualifies me as a seasoned warrior.
My
I appreciate
claws
this.
have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin,
Thank
or
you.
Vanquisher
Thought it meant
in
dragon-blooded.
your tongue.
Thank you, I return your honor.
Your words do me great
Because otherwise
honor.
I don't come back to life
My
if he kills me.
desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin.
Fair enough.
I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
Certainly. What can I do to help?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Master.
Those ideal masters do seem to be a
Before
bunch
this,
of dicks.
I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return.
Oh, it has just dawned on me who this dragon is.
I fear that my time
Yes,
here
I
has
remember
taken
this
its
part of
toll
Punchy.
upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
Yes. Please, how may I be of assistance?
I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel.
Dragon buddies.
Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen. Your
Graze
ally,
Mazen.
and teach you my
I love it. Just call your name in Tamriel. That's it.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me,
Nothing else I need
it
to
would
do?
mean a great deal.
Let's do it. I would be
I
honored.
don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
To the heavens, so must be outdoors. Learn the first word of Soul Shout. How did you end up in the Soul Cairn?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home, but those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory
Never dying.
that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles.
And, you?
I was. But unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm
Settle down,
in
Serana.
order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dylan, the ancient forbidden art
Undeath.
that you call necromancy.
Ah, a necromancer dragon.
Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead.
And technically they were
In
right.
return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
And they didn't tell you that she was a vampire.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul. Free? No.
Never
I have
free.
been
Sorry, I
here
keep
too
bumping
long,
my
Quinarin.
mic stand.
The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish.
Yes, we covered that briefly.
I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of
Sure
time here
thing.
through your call.
And why do you call me Vanquisher?
In my language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle.
Uh-huh. But I'm not, I mean, I'm sort of a dragon.
The Dova King, the Dragonborn. You may not be one of us in body, but you have earned the right to bear this title.
That checks out. Alright.
I'm glad we found the scroll. I wish you could come with us.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Well, thank you for your time. Oh wait, hang on. Let me go to my powers menu. Yeah. There we go. This jarring, see this? This jarring, plate here is, really disappointing.
I'm glad we found the scroll. I wish you could come with us.
Waiting for lightning, waiting for lightning. Ah, a little bit too late.
The sooner we get the
No,
scroll
Serana,
home,
no.
the sooner we deal with
Get it,
this.
Serana, get out of there.
I'm glad we found the scroll. I wish you could come with us. I'm glad we found...
That'll do. Hashtag Serana Plays.
I wish you could come with us.
Okay. Let's get out. Oh no, wait, hang on. Let me unequip these iron arrows that I've had the entire time. Let me fulfill the bargain and learn this word. That's what I went to do. Okay, shouts. Some dismay. Drain. Oh, drain vitality. Elemental fury. For death. Time storm call. Summon Durnheaver. Oh shit. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 300 seconds. Yes, I know. I have Dragon Souls. Oh, art unlocked. So it's 5 seconds? And now it's another 5 seconds? But if I
if I use all 3 of the words of the shout, it's a 6-minute cooldown as opposed to a 5-second cooldown. How is that, Yeah, that's probably worth knowing too. This one's interesting. This is the only one I know that the more words you know, the shorter the cooldown is. The rest, as far as I know, all the other way. Yeah, disarm might be handy. I don't think I've actually used that still. No, it's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Alright. Thanks, Dernhaven. I think that's your name. Alright, let's get out of here. Hop. Yeah, and we're right near the end of the stream. It's very nearly 3 hours. Well, I'm glad I didn't try pushing through last night, let me tell you. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm feeling a bit tired. I know I'm sort of in the middle of this quest, but I really need to go have a nap. I'll come back and I'll finish it tomorrow morning. It'll be fine. And then, because I'm me, I did not get any sleep at all yesterday afternoon, because just after I finished the stream, that I'm gonna go have a nap, my friend started streaming. Juniper Paws started streaming, so I was watching that instead, lying on my couch. And so she was playing the Overwatch Winter Wonderland.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Settle down, buddy. Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible
Oh god
place
damn
together.
it. Yes, I've found
We were
your horse
attacked by
like
monsters,
80
so I told him to run.
times.
Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
Just when I thought we were finished.
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back!
I thought we were
Come
finished,
back.
everyone, and we're not. We've got... We've got one more quest. Oh, and Soul Cairn. Oh, when I summon him in Tamriel, he teaches me things. Is it going to... Not going to, not gonna tell me where he is he? I've found him like 6 times already. Well, that's quite obviously a dragon skull. Just... I can't make myself not do it. I can't not do it. But I've found this horse like 8 times, and it doesn't want to tell me where his skull is either. Wait, why am I heading north? Because I don't know where to go. I found St. Gerard. I couldn't remember Kvatch much. Is he from Oblivion or Morrowind? Because I took it as I've already come across I was in conversation with somebody very early in the game and they were talking about. Thanks, Mr. V. That's all the way, but this is obviously an NPC I was meant to meet on my way through the first time, on your way in, rather than on your way out. Gotta go back to New York. Back to New York. When you were talking with one of the blades, maybe? I think it was. You're asking about the blades, and they tell the story of how just before Uriel Septim died, spoilers for Oblivion, just before he died, then he granted clemency to a prisoner, and nobody knows why. And it's like, wait, that's me. It's me. I remember that game from 10 years ago. That I've played Morrowind. I really enjoyed Morrowind. I've played Oblivion 3 or 4 times, and I did not get past the first 4 hours. I could not get into Oblivion, which was it was a damn shame. I really wanted to like it after I liked Morrowind so much, but I just didn't. But I really enjoy Skyrim, so. Alright, so there's Boneyard, heading due east. Da 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 da. Time of the down. Yeah, I got out of the sewer, went to... I was just about to... Oh, I'm still using Fireball. Yeah, I'm gonna stop using Firebolt. Thanks, Serana.
The sooner we get this girl home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Yeah, there were a lot of things in Oblivion that I didn't like. Even after playing Morrowind, the leveling system was done. I mean, I needed a fucking spreadsheet to play Morrowind properly, and I like spreadsheets. But yeah, I needed a fucking spreadsheet to level up in Morrowind because it was just nuts. Return it to what? Oh, what, he's here now? He was never right here.
You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvat for me. Such a good horse.
Well, shit, now we have a skeletal horse mount. Magic powers. Oh yeah, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Shout. No? Oh, conjuration?
flaming familiar. Summon Arvak. Summons Arvak to act as your steed. Oh, that is excellent. That's wonderful. I love it. Let's favorite that. I barely remember it, Crosshair. I do remember something about it. Like if you were trying to do a persuade action, then yeah, there was sort of a, there was some sort of mini game, and I probably didn't mind it. I don't. That's not what it was. That was. I do remember getting into the first town and finding the arena, and then having to jump and block for a bunch of levels so that my strength would go up, and having to and finding a cave and just getting obliterated by this thing in the cave. And I'm like, yeah, no, just no. No, it's not ringing any bells, Crosshair. Like, sort of like on, in Mass Effect? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, then when Skyrim came, I'm like, oh my god, this is so much better. There's no stats anymore, you just have health and magic, and this is wonderful. We don't need any of, we don't need strength and dex and int and stuff like that. If you're good at casting, then you're just good at casting, and it's not because you're smarter, just because you've done casting a lot. And that really took me back to a long time ago. I used to play a MUD, a text-based dungeon, and it had leveling up, and if you had stats, and all of your abilities had skills, and when you used your abilities, that's when your skills went up. Alright, let's have a look at Crosshair's chat wheel. Oh! Yeah, okay. Yeah, I sort of remember it. Did it spin around, or did you have to try and guess which one they'd like better? MUDs were great, Methodiel. The one I played was called Phidar, Phidar. But yeah, when you used a skill, it went up. Just like Skyrim. So I was like, oh, this is great. This is just like Phidar, except without any actual attributes. We have completed Beyond Death. We are out. If I can get one more pickpocketing, then I can,
Yes?
does it bother you that we're working with your
I
father?
figured it would be more of an issue for you.
Well, sorry. Why would it matter more to me?
Don't tell me you're that naive. Really? Oh, wow. Alright, well, what do you think my father's going to do once we bring the bow to him?
He'll want to use it.
Of course he will. But at that point, he'll have everything he's ever wanted. He won't need either of us anymore.
You think he'll try to kill us? I know, it's Laura Bailey.
You'll have shown yourself to be strong, which means you can't be allowed to just stick around. And I'll be unnecessary once he has it.
Is she in all of the Saints Rows? The only one I've played is 3. So what do we do?
I think you know. We both know what's going to have to happen once we find the bow. Keep strong and eyes open. We're on a different path now.
Okay. Oh, okay. Good to know, Crosshair. So she's the Jennifer Hale of Saints Row. I've only played 3, and not all the way through. I can't even remember if I was a male or a female. Oh, hey, we found a balcony. Oh, good, you've stopped wearing that stupid helmet. I didn't want you to wear it, I just wanted you to carry it for me. Well, I guess from here we can fast travel at least. Oh, what do you know? Not into. Good to know. Well, I probably won't be playing 2. Let's... Wait, I was just on this screen. Okay, we can fast travel to... Oh. Just give me a minute. My sister's calling. Hi everybody! My sister had questions about buying a new phone on eBay or from other online places, and I needed to check to see when Christmas dinner was. And it's on Saturday, which is not when I thought it was. Alright, let's go to the College of Winterhold. No, let's not go to the College of Winterhold because I'm about to finish the stream. Let's go to Whiterun, we'll drop all our stuff off, and then we can rest easy in the... that was just really bad timing with that phone call. If she'd called 5 minutes later, I could have just ended the stream and be done with it. Alright, I forgot about that.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. My vampire blood is boiling in the sunlight. Okay. 18 grand souls. Dominique, Veronique, Monique. I love it, Crosshair. I tend to play a pretty even mix of male or female characters. So many soul gems. I'm gonna need to dump a bunch of these as well because it's a lot of weight that I don't need to be carrying around. There we go. Alright, apparel. Wait, actually, let me speak with Serana first. Serana, come over here.
What now?
Dominique Rouge. I need to trade some things
Anything
with
good?
you. I don't like her in that helmet. Or that helmet. Or that helmet. I just don't like her in a helmet at all. I have a better Ring of Destruction than you, and you're not going to use a Ring of Destruction anyway. You can keep your vampire gauntlets, that's fine. She won't wear the vampire royal armor. Well, see, with Lydia, I've forgotten Lydia's name already. I don't mind her wearing a helmet. Although, I wish that she would... I wish that she would wear things more evenly. She tends to make her decisions... her equipment decisions based on the base value of based on the base value of an item rather than the actual value. Skyhide. Alright, weapons. I'm gonna hang on to that for now. That. That. I'm still at 400. Did I just pick up a lot of, Okay, where am I? Where did I put them? Where did I put those boots? Here they are. And what was the other thing? This one. Oh no, I'm at 400.01. I do like it in options where there's a game to hide your helmet. I do like that.
I am your sword and your shield.
Sorry, I do like it in games where there's an option to hide your helmet. Hi, Lydia. Lydia's not wearing her armor anymore because I took it off her. I'm not sure why. 133 soul husks. Well, we'll just store those here. All of that can be sold.
City. It's so open.
Books. Store. 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 The Elder Scroll weighs 20 pounds. Or does it? Can't get rid of it. I'll never find out. Journal fragment. Huh. This must be in, Alright, well, I guess we're done. I still don't have... I don't know what quest this is a part of. And, fucking... Again, when you read an item, it completely wrecks the, completely wrecks the, Holy shit, 1,250 gold? It completely wrecks the, UI. UI is the word I was looking for. It breaks the UI so that you can't actually, use it properly. Alright. We get 10 data hearts. I'm so glad I can just spam store here without it thumping through the microphone now that I have a microphone arm. Yay! Oh, I'm stealing it from my own house? Really? Huh. Alright, well, I'll have to fix that. Absolutely not spamming, Crosshair. You're chatting with me! Okay, store. Sell, store. Sell. Sell. Store. Soul husk extract. Store. Sell. Alright, apparel. Don't need that. Don't need that. All that. All that. All that. Or... Ooh, that. This is what I have on at the moment. Except... mine's legendary, and this is unimproved. Now I could... I think I want to improve those and see what it looks like. That. Oh, yes. If you would like to play Twerkle D&D, I am setting up some one-shots, basically. Store. I'm setting up some one-shots. Yeah, and that's well, that's the idea. They're one-shots, so it's drop in, drop out. They're all connected, but it's not a campaign. And I deliberately didn't want to do it as a campaign because I didn't want people who hadn't played before. I'll have to get that back. We were sort of aiming it at people who hadn't played before. So to that end, I didn't want people to have to be worried about getting themselves locked into character decisions or class decisions. And it's like, actually, you know what? This ranger isn't working out for me. This paladin, I don't really like playing a paladin after all. I don't know what I want to choose. I want to try different things. And with a bunch of one-shots, the one-shots might actually go for 2 weeks instead of 1 week. That might just happen. So you could just try, look, I don't know what I want, so I'll be a fighter 1 week and a sorcerer 1 week, or I know I want to be a caster, but I don't know if I want to be a wizard or a sorcerer or a druid, or stuff like that. So, yep, absolutely, Mr. B. That's kind of the point. So I've got Methodiel and Soul Search so far. Methodiel has obviously played D&D before. Soul Search has not. So it's like aiming it at very, very new players or new player friendly. Oh yeah, it's throwaway character. And the other thing with the one shots was, I don't know if we can make it. Okay, we've only got 4 people out of 3. Doesn't matter. I've got someone else who's just free this week and wouldn't mind playing. Sure, jump on in. It's a new story every week. And I've got about 6 or 7 of those lined up. Yeah. So, level 1 up to maybe level 5. Yeah, well, I was just really planning on running it over Discord. Discord and Roll20. Let me save the game. Save. Quit. Desktop. Okay, so yes, stretch my shoulders out a little bit. Basically, yeah, running it over Discord and Roll20, using the things and the blah. It doesn't have everything else. Oh yeah, I'm meant to be done. I'm 3 hours 24. It's finished. I mean, I could keep going, but it's getting warm outside and I'm getting hungry. And yeah, it's we've finished the adventure. But yeah, D&D. Oh, excellent. I will mention it to Cheeks. I was sort of thinking about my the time when I have my, and now for something a bit different, So my Sunday morning, North American Sunday, Saturday night-ish a bit. So I'm not sure when that is in the UK. It's probably not this late, but it might be. Oh shit! Thank you, the crosshair. God's damn. Isn't it like 2 in the morning? No, I'm not sure how late it would be in the UK, but I'm pretty sure it would be like nighttime-ish. Yeah, because it's 1 p.m. now, so Sunday it'd need to be my Sunday morning after Story Saturday. So it'd be basically after Story Saturday. So that'd be 3 to 5. So 5 p.m. in Eastern is 9 a.m. for me, and that's the earliest I can run D&D. I can stream at 7, but I can't run D&D at 7 a.m. That's not. Oh. Yeah, something along those lines. That's when I was thinking of roughly doing it. And it'll depend on when people are available and who's playing and that kind of stuff. There's a link to the Roll20 thing. If you're interested, let me know on the Twitters, and I'll invite you to the Twitter group where all the information is. Skyrim. Right. It's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna have some food. Yes, all of that. It's theoretically light on NPCs. There's the NPC who gives you the quest, and then you go and you kill some bad guys, and then you come back. It's level 1 D&D. Skyrim. I will be back tomorrow morning at 7 a.m, which is 3 p.m. Eastern and 12 noon Pacific. For more Tales of Trylle. Trylle Kunstner, the wonderful magician of Skyrim, of Tamriel. We will be heading to the College of Winterhold to try and track down where the hell this new dragon scroll is. And then, yes, before Coolian stream. And it'll be Wednesday and everything will be fine. If you've been watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. I'm sorry about the phone call that happened in the middle of that, or near the end of that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you can follow me at CaptDaf on Twitch and Twitter to get notifications of when my stream goes live next. The next one will be tomorrow morning, earlier than today's, the regular time. There's a countdown on my Twitch page. Shit. Okay. That has happened before. There's normally an extra half an hour after, because he normally starts at 6:30. If he's starting at 5:30 his time, then I probably won't know about it until I'm already streaming. And we'll see what happens. I'm not usually dragging anyone away from anyone else's stream anyway, so it's normally not a big deal. Thank you to Happy Kilmore, who's normally streaming in this slot. I hope you're enjoying Disneyland. Thank you for everyone who's here in chat. Even if you were just hanging out and not saying anything, I saw you. Enjoy your day. Until I see people again next time, because I've been rambling for far too long. Disneyland! Drive fast and take chances. Bye.